Good afternoon, my Christian friends, and welcome to the Shaw Street Memorial United Methodist Church Midday Devotional Time. We meet every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 noon for personal prayer. Our devotional comes from the Upper Room Daily Devotional, and our daily devotional for today, Tuesday, October the 15th, 2024, is entitled Teaching the Children. Teaching the Children. And our scripture for this message comes from 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 14 through 17. However, our scripture of emphasis is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. Proverbs 22, 6. And that scripture reads, "Train children in the way they should go, and when they grow old, they won't depart from it." That was Proverbs 22, 6. And now for our message, Teaching the Children. Evelyn is my 10-year-old daughter. For a while now, when I sit to compose meditations to send to the editorial office of El Apaciento Alto, she is sat down beside me. One morning, to my surprise, I found her writing a few paragraphs about our family. When I asked her about it, she said she was composing some meditations that she plans to send to the magazine with the hope that children around the world would place God at the center of their family life and experience the goodness of God. Today's scripture from the Proverbs immediately came to mind. God always surprises me. For a while, I had wanted to teach my daughter the ways of God, but had, to my dismay, found it easier for me to just quote that verse rather than put it into practice. But the good teacher taught me a great lesson. Evelyn watches what I do and does the same. She writes a few lines, checks the scripture verses on her Bible, and sits with me while I write and edit my own meditations. I will continue to let scripture guide me as I seek to train my daughter in the ways of God, remembering that she is watching me. Today's prayer: inspire us, God, to set a good example by sharing your teachings with our children so that they may gain wisdom and be nurtured in the faith. Our thought for the day: children can teach me valuable lessons about God. And our prayer focus: children learning about God. So we're now going to have a brief musical interlude, and after which we can come back together and have an opportunity to present our prayers and our concerns, and yes, even our joys, directly to the throne of grace. Join us, won't you?
And I love that old cross where